then we also saw this really encouraging message from the women of the season, from the women from Bachelor season 25. They put out a message and they basically said, we do not stand for this. You know, we are Black, Indigenous, and people of color in this franchise, and we denounce. We are not here for racism. And it was a strong message. They also they mentioned Rachel Lindsay as well, because they recognize how hard it probably was for her. And I thought that was just very powerful. I thought it was very powerful that they all came together, all of them. And I mean, even Kit, you know, everybody knows that I know her. Me and her had a very long conversation also about everything that's happening and what's going on. And she was one of the first people that I saw, because I follow her too, but that just put out a message just on her own. Also her mom, which was great. But just them coming together and making that unison, you know, all the hate, all the whatever that was going on, the bullying. It's like, when it comes down to it, they came together, and that's what we want this country to do. It's like, this country can come together for a lot of things, but we still can't come together for racism. It's sad. What did you guys think about it?
Well, I feel like, number one, I'm just so happy that they called her out, or Rachel specifically, and just said, like, you are not alone.
Yep.
Because she's not. And I even spoke to Rachel yesterday, and to be honest with you, I thanked her because I mean, I am where I am. My experiences were my experiences because of her. I mean, my Bachelor experience was 10 times better than Rachel's, because she was the trailblazer as being the first Black Bachelorette. Right. Also, I had way more resources than she did. Right. And so none of that would have been possible if she wasn't the Bachelorette before and she had such a loud voice and said, like, no, like, hi, I need some things here. I'm not feeling heard, and I'm not feeling like I could be understood in this franchise. And so the fact that these girls were able to also say, like, thank you so much for trailblazing, and we stand behind you, and you are not alone, it was amazing to me. And I've never seen any of the girls do anything like this before.
Yeah.
And so it was really powerful. I saw that and it made me really teary-eyed.
Did you see that, Joe?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I also want to say thank you to you guys, because I am out of town, and I know this was a timely podcast, and there was the idea of possibly just doing it you two, and you guys wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do it without me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Of course.
So